Good morning, good morning. How is everybody doing this morning? Well, I hope you're at your absolute best. Listen, I'm making veggie burgers today. Never tried this before, so I'm learning right along with you. We're never too old to learn now, are we? So, my son has a food truck, and he sells veggie burgers on his food truck. He sells them very well. It's a good seller of his. But his veggie burgers, he gets them from the restaurant supply place. They already pre-made, so that's what he sells on his food truck. But anyway, I told him that I'm sure I could come up with a better veggie burger than that frozen processed one. So I've never done this before. First time with you guys, so let me tell you what I'm using. Of course, I'm using these mushrooms. These are portobello mushrooms. I'm using onion, bell pepper. I'm using black beans, cannellini beans, garlic, cumin, onion powder, garlic powder, paprika, black pepper, and salt, and this liquid aminos. Now, I have never done this before, but I'm going to start by getting my vegetables cut. Yeah. Move all my spices out the way. So I'm going to get my vegetables cut, and I'm going to wipe these mushrooms off with a damp cloth. Get my onions and peppers cut. I hope this come out good, because I don't see how it couldn't all these good vegetables. I really don't see how it could not come out good. I'm just removing the stems out of these mushrooms. I don't want the stem. Popping them out. Yeah, so I hope these come out good. But all these good vegetables. Oh yeah, and you need a binder. Now there were a lot of things you could use as a binder for this. Something to hold it, keep it together. You could have used tofu, flaxseed, some kind of egg substitute, or even eggs, but I didn't want to use no dairy products. So I'm gonna use oats as my binder. Yeah, so let me get my cloth to wipe these off. Have any of y'all out there ever had a veggie burger? I've had one before, because of course I've had his before. And of course, I've had a Beyond Meat burger before, and the Impossible burger. And they were all pretty decent tasting, I guess you could say. But always said I could make brightness to. Oh, I always said that I could make one better. Okay, guys, so I'm gonna get these chopped up. They don't have to be chopped up really fine because these are gonna go in the food processor, so they don't have to be chopped up real fine. Ain't no certain way. Just chop. Okay, get these chopped. Okay, guys, now I'm fixing to drain my beans over this bowl because I do want to keep the juice just in case I have to use it. In case my mixture is too thick and I have to I can thin it out with some of the liquid from these beans. Okay, so let me get you over to the stove. Okay, guys, I got my skillet getting hot, and now I'm fixing to put my veggies over here for just a few minutes to let them get oh, y'all can't even see the skillet. Let me see. Can y'all still can't see it? Okay, there you go. But before I decided, before I put them over in there to saute a little bit, let me turn that down. I'm going to season them. So here we go. Here is my smoked paprika. Now, y'all, I don't know how much. I'm just sprinkling until I feel it in my spirit to stop. So I don't know. This is some cumin. I'm gonna sprinkle. Black pepper. Okay. A little onion powder. And a little garlic powder. And let me get my garlic. I'm gonna put a spoon of crushed garlic. I thought I had some fresh garlic, but I used it all. So I'm gonna put a tad of this minced garlic in there. Okay. I don't know how much this is. Right there. Guess if I had to guess, I'd say about a teaspoon full of garlic. So now what I'm going to do is give all this a stir. Make sure everything is coated well. I mean, it's gonna taste good, whether it make a good burger or not. You can't go wrong with this combination. I have my eye on medium. Oh no, I turned it down. Let me turn it back up to medium high. Let me see. Let me see. That made it worse. Okay. Good. Right there. Now I just want these vegetables to get tender. They smell amazing. I'm not trying to cook them all the way. I just want them to get a little tender. And let all those seasonings get married. Oh, and so if I didn't say so, down in this pan, I had vegetable oil. And I think that's about it. I'm going to turn this eye off because it has to cool down before I can work with it. So I'm going to turn it off. This skillet will stay hot for a while. So, and I'm going to turn that on off. And y'all, I'm fixing to add this liquid aminos. I don't know how much to add. I've never used it before, but I'm fixing to add some. This is why I ain't gonna add much. I didn't add any salt because I understand it says a soy protein seasoning and it's supposed to give it that meaty flavor. So we shall see. I got my eye off, so I'm just gonna let that cool. Smells wonderful. Absolutely delicious. Okay. So I'll see y'all in a minute. Y'all give this video a thumbs up. Leave me a comment. And sharing is caring. Y'all share the love. Share the love. Okay. I'll see y'all in a minute. Okay, guys, I have let my vegetables cool. And now they're going into the blender. Oops. I'm trying to keep from making a mess. Now, I don't know how many these beans I'm going to use. Shucks, I don't know how much of nothing I'm going to use. But my beans going in here too. go. I know I'm using more black beans than white beans. Okay. Now, let's get this all oh, I forgot something. I forgot my binder. Oh, Lord. Okay. That looks pretty thick, so gosh, I don't know. This is about 1 2/3 of oats, but I'm not using all this. I'm probably going to start out with just 1/2 cup and see what happens. Yeah. Now let's go. I don't want a paste. Let's see. That looks pretty good, guys. Oh, that is good. I'll let y'all see. Y'all see that? That's what it looking like. Looks like real burger, don't it? And that looks just like where I want it to be. Sure does. I don't think I'm going to do it anymore. It's sticking together, but it's a little wet. So I think I'm going to take it out of here and add some more oats to it. Put it in this bowl. That's a little water down. Let me get a paper towel. I don't want to add any more moisture. Make sure I got all the moisture out. Okay. Now let's get it in the bowl. Sit that there. Get a spatula. Smells wonderful, guys. Sure does. Smells absolutely wonderful. Now, okay. Set that back. Okay, now I have to let this rest a little bit. Let's see, can I add it? It's still a little wet, so I'm going to sprinkle a few more oats on it. Yeah, that's good. So I'm going to let this rest a minute. And then we're going to start patting out these patties. See you in a minute. Okay, guys, now we are ready to roll out these patties, these vegan burger patties. Now, I must say, I've been tasting all along. I've had to add more seasonings. What I add? I added more liquid aminos, add a little bit more onion powder, a little bit more garlic powder, and I also added some salt. It needs the salt. The liquid aminos just wasn't getting it. So now we're fixing the pat, and I also had to add more of my oats. So let's see here. Want some pretty good sized burgers. So I don't know how these cooking up, but I'm gonna have to put them in the refrigerator. Let them chill before I cook them. What y'all think? Look like a burger? Okay. And my hands are clean, and I am cooking my food, guys. So anybody who got something to say about me using my hands, don't. So that's 2. I got 2 so far. Trying to make them look much like a burger. I'm gonna have to finish this because they look good, child. They really do. They smell good, and they taste good. And this, I've been tasting all along, but I gotta see how they gonna cook up. Now that's gonna tell the story, but I believe they gonna do all right. Boy, got enough, about 2 more. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, I really enjoyed cooking with my old grandbaby yesterday. Y'all, that girl is something else. She is something else. Okay, 1 more. Then I'm going to let these rest. See, in the oops, this one looks like it's falling apart. In the refrigerator, they'll set up, firm up. You can even freeze these. They say for up to 3 months on my research. There's a fat one here. Okay. Okay. So that's 6. Move this. Okay, guys, let me let y'all see these. And then I'm going to pop them in the refrigerator for about 30 minutes. to an hour. Oh, I don't want to smack. I'm not going to cover them up. They're going to dry out some in the refrigerator too, because I'm going to leave them uncovered. But here they are. So I'll see you in 30 minutes. Okay, guys. I've had the burgers in the refrigerator for about an hour, or maybe a little bit over an hour, a few minutes over. So now I have my skillet here hot, and I have just a couple of teaspoons of oil. So yeah, let's go in. Now it says to cook them about 3 or 4 minutes on each side. So we're going to see how it goes. Medium high heat, maybe I should. No, I'm going to let it stay right there. I have my stove set on a 6. So I'm going to let this stay about 4 minutes on this side. Then I'm going to flip it and let it stay 3 or 4 minutes on the other side. And then we're going to have a taste. Oh. Okay, guys, what you think? This is the veggie burger. What you think? Okay, we're going to give it a taste. Okay, guys, here it is. So now I'm going to give it a taste. Okay. I want you to hear that. It's like meat. So I'm going to cut it open so y'all can see on the inside. See what it looks like. Look like meat, don't it? Okay. So I'm going to taste the piece without anything. And then I got me some ketchup and mustard here on the side. It's got a little crunch on the exterior of it. It's seasoned well. Now, does it taste exactly like meat? No. Try with them. But could it be a good meat substitute? Sure could. Yeah. That's pretty darn good, if I do say so myself. It really is. It's good without the mustard and the ketchup. Sure is. Okay, guys. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. And if you want to try this, go ahead and try it. And let me know how it went for you. It's pretty tasty. It's the taste. Pretty tasty. It's just vegetables. So I thank you so very, very much for choosing to spend a little time cooking with me this afternoon. So leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. So until next time, love, peace, and blessings. Love y'all. Bye-bye.